Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, my name is Cindy Akpolo. Good to have you here. You're most definitely welcome. In this video, just like the title says, this video is just going to be a recap of my 2021 so far. Yeah, this was asked in my previous Q&A. I put up a poll on Instagram and on my community tab here on YouTube, and this was part of the question that was asked. So I thought to come on to make a separate video relating to that question or answering that question. So basically this video is me doing a recap of how, or telling you guys how my 2021 has been so far. So that sounds like a video you're most interested in watching. Definitely stick around by hitting the red subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so I know we're wrapping up 2021 and we're getting ready for the New Year's, which is interesting. And just to make sure that we had an amazing year, I mean, whether you achieved your goals in this year or not, just know that you are worth it, and you being able to live up to see the end of the year is something that you should be grateful for. I mean, it is many persons' goal to be able to see the end of the year, which some did and some did not. I mean, so some of us, we have our goals, we were able to achieve some of our goals, and 2021 has been an amazing year, or is an amazing year, because for me it hasn't ended yet. Even though I know people are wrapping up the year, for me it hasn't ended yet. There's still time for me to achieve some of my goals. And recap of how my year went and it went so far. 2021, lots of things that happened to me in terms of my career here on YouTube and life in general is a product of what I visioned, or what I wrote in my vision board for 2020 and 2021. We all know how 2021 came to play and how lots of things happened where lots of us were not able to do some stuff. I know many persons' dreams were achieved in 2020, and some of us were not able to achieve our dream in 2020, which is not a bad thing. I mean, you know how the year played and how things went in 2020, and 2020 was an amazing year. I mean, it was a year of learning. I had lots of learning to do, and that got me into getting to know myself deeper and knowing my strengths and things that I could do and things I could not do. And 2020 was the year I began manifesting proper. I mean, if you guys don't know manifesting works, I'm not saying you should believe in what I believe in. I mean, we all have our beliefs, and anything that works for you, do it. For me, manifestation works a lot. I've been using manifestation for the longest. I did not just start manifesting, and I did not just learn about manifestation. I've been using manifestation in my life for the longest, ever since I got to know about manifestation, and it's working for me. It has worked for me. Whatever you believe in, that's you. I mean, we all know what we believe in. I'm a Christian. I pray to God. I believe in God. Yeah, but I still believe in manifestation. Reason is I've come to learn how to speak things into existence. And yeah, I know sometimes there's delay, and sometimes things you speak do not happen immediately, and the reason they don't happen immediately, or they don't happen exactly how you want it, is because you do not believe. You're having doubt. And I know people will be wondering, or be saying, how are you able to say that? How are you able to do that, living in this country, or living in the country you live in? I mean, yeah, it's funny because everything that I got now in 2021, I manifested it. Some happened immediately, some did not happen immediately. Another thing that I also did that helped me was journaling and creating a vision board. Some of them I envision. So when starting the year, there's something I always do, and it started in 2020. 2020 came with a lot of potentials, and I had high hopes of 2020. So I wrote a vision board, or I created a vision board. It wasn't a physical vision board, it was actually a digital vision board. And I think come 2022, I'm gonna create a vision board with you guys here on YouTube, so you guys see how, or you guys learn how I created my vision board, or how it worked for me. I mean, when entering the year, I created the vision board. I created in 2020, and towards the mid part of 2020, I also created another vision board for the second half of the year. I mean, I created the vision board for the entire year in 2020. I also created the vision board for the mid-year, and towards the end of the year, the third quarter of the year, I created another vision board, which I used, which helped me till 2021. I did the same thing, created a vision board. The only difference here is that in 2021 I created a vision board for the entire year, and then in October I created the vision board for the remaining part of the year, which, when I tell you, lots of things that I created, that I wrote in my vision board for 2021, I got them. And I'm still believing that there are some that is yet to happen, because I stopped manifestation for a while, because I've been trying to take care of my mental, my physical, and my emotional health. I've been trying to take care of that aspect, so everything balances up. So I decided to keep pause of manifestation for a while. I think that is why it seems like everything is being on hold right now. But when I tell you, creating a vision board helps. If you do not believe in manifestation, then you should start with journaling. Journaling is also something that lots of us do not know we need, but we need it. Writing down your thoughts. I journal a lot. Like I said in my previous videos, or in one of my videos, the Q&A, which I'm going to leave up in the cards. Like I said in that video, I love writing. Writing gives me joy. I love writing. In 2020, I wrote a letter to myself. And what I want to start doing is to write a letter to myself for the previous year. All of the things that I achieved and those that I were not able to achieve, to help encourage me, so I don't think about how I did not, or how I wasn't able to achieve my plans or my goals for the previous year. I mean, I always write a letter to myself in the past, and I write a letter to my future self, and I also write a letter to my present self. I have a book. If you do not know, for those that know me very well, or those that know me at home, I keep books. I have lots and stacks of books that I keep separately. This book is where I write my thoughts. I write a letter to myself. I journal everything I want to journal. I write affirmation, my vision board. I mean, this book is more like my companion. This book is more like my companion, because everything positive that I want to say to myself, I write it down. I keep my stickies, but most times I stay away from stickies because I get lost and you might not see them anymore. So what I do is I write down my thoughts on this book. It is private. It's my private book. It's my private thoughts. Yeah, I write down my thoughts. I write a letter to myself, my past self, present and future. That is something I do. I don't miss that at all. I write a letter to encourage myself. I also write down things about myself, features, attributes that makes me. I mean, sometimes that I feel down, when I see that negative thoughts are starting to creep in, I write positive things to myself. I write letter of encouragement to myself, to encourage myself of how far I've gone or how far I've been. Lots of things. And when I tell you that is therapeutic you would not know. It is so therapeutic. It is the best therapy anyone could ever ask for. And another thing I do is listen to music. Sometimes I listen to good music and I self-meditate. Meditation is not something that I do like almost frequently, but when I find the space and when I get the opportunity to meditate, I do that. There's lots of things that I use to get my thoughts together. I do cooking, I do cleaning, I listen to music, I go up the balcony, I try to take fresh air or take a walk. Lots of things. Honestly, me getting to YouTube Black or getting an invite to YouTube Black, I manifested that in 2020. In 2019, I saw that people were getting invites for YouTube Black, and I said to myself that I must get an invite for YouTube Black in 2020. It didn't happen in 2020, and that was because I wasn't aware. Another thing that I also want to let you know is self-awareness. I wasn't aware. I knew I said that to myself, but I didn't program it to my brain to let me understand or to let me know that I needed that, or I said that and that should happen. I didn't program it. Yeah. I didn't program it. So yeah, another thing is, off the record, this video is not scripted. It's just off script. So I know this talk is all over the place, so pardon me, bear with me if everything is just all over. But the truth here is, everything I saw here in 2021, I manifested them in 2020, and I did not just start manifestation. Like I said, I did not just start manifestation. So 2021 so far has been amazing. It's an amazing year. She's friendly, she's peaceful, she has been caring, and she has been really caring, and lots of things that are yet to happen. So for my vision board, for my vision for 2021, Vision 2021, I'm just going to do a recap of what I wrote here. I'm not going to list all of it. For those of you that wants to doubt yourself, I'm just going to do a recap of what I wrote for my Vision 2020. Like you can see here is written Vision 2021. So I'm just going to do a recap of what I wrote in 2021. For one, I wrote consistency, and guys, the level of consistency I've had in this year, if I tell you, if I had put that into my content creation or into my YouTube last year or in other years when I started creating content, I would have gone far. But we thank God. Another thing I wrote here is go harder. I really went hard. Content creating, like I said, you see, we've been creating content, and so far I'm enjoying my content creation. So far I'm enjoying it. I wouldn't lie. The next one I wrote here is home. Yeah, I found my place I could call home, and yeah, I'm loving it so far. Create a strategic and viral content. Yeah, I mean, we got a viral content which is great, and which has been helpful so far, which I'm thankful for everyone that saw that video. We got a viral content and we became strategic in our content this year. It was really strategic. I mean, the way I would usually create content last year isn't the same way my contents are. Like you could see when you watch my videos, you could see the improvement. I mean, even myself, I noticed and I saw there was an improvement in my content creation, and and they were really strategic. They weren't like I would create before. I mean, you guys know how stalling I would create content and how I would sit and I will see them in my videos and entirely. But this year we became strategic. We knew what we wanted, we knew where we are going, and we actually did exactly what we wanted to do. So this year so yeah, another thing that I wrote was being productive. Yeah, so if you do not know, this year I became super productive. I mean, I know for last year in 2020 I was really productive. I could create content, more than 4 to 5 contents in a day, but this year I tend to maximize that, and knowing that I'm gonna be creating content like that, I set up days for creating content and set up days for editing content and set up days to plan content. And this year was super productive. I wouldn't lie, because in terms of growth, this year is the year I actually got the most growth I've been anticipating for, and it has been really encouraging. I mean, sometimes I sit down and the only thing I'll be thinking about is how to create my next content, how my next content will be, how to improve my next content. My next content has to be better than the previous content, and that's how I think. That's how I've been doing it, making sure that everything goes well or goes in plan. And yeah, getting to monetization and the number of subscribers we have here. I mean, the number of subscribers we have now, let's be grateful for that first, but that wasn't my goal for 2021. This was my goal for 2020. In terms of subscribers, I haven't hit my subscriber goal for 2021 at all. I am nowhere close to it at all. My goal for 2021 was to hit 50k subscribers. Yeah, I said that. We're nowhere close to hitting 50k subscribers at all. We still have 47,000. We still have way huge amount, 40,000 to go. And how am I gonna do that? I believe and I know that I'm gonna do that, and I know that that is going to happen. Even if it's taking time, it's going to happen. I mean, I was able to achieve most of my goals, so not getting to that amount of subscribers is not the end of the world. We're moving, and I thank God that I've been able to grow and see a lot of potentials, and it's been amazing so far. Yeah, it's been amazing so far. And also 2022 is going harder. 2022, I'm gonna go harder. The harder than I went for 2021 is what I'm gonna do for 2022. So 2022, you guys watch me, because I'm coming with the real deal. And I'm coming with the real deal because I know that, and I believe, and I'm manifesting it, and I'm speaking it into the atmosphere. The atmosphere hears me. The universe is listening. I know that goal 2022 is gonna come way harder. We're getting the play. We're getting that play button. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but 2022, I'm getting that play button. And this year, 2021, has not ended. Just in case you guys have forgotten, the year has not ended yet. There's still more potentials. I mean, I could still hit my 50k subscribers. We don't speak negativity here on this channel. I could still hit my 50k subscribers, and yeah, that would be one of the greatest achievements, or one of my greatest goals to be achieved in the year or for the year. And if I be able to hit 50k subscribers, I'm saying that, and I'm trying to sink that, let us sink in, because I'm trying to make my brain program it that yes, I can do it. I just have to think of the kind of content that I could create, or that I would create, that will amount me to getting that amount of subscribers. I mean, it is possible. It is really possible. It is so possible. It is really possible. So yeah, so far my 2021 has been amazing. And yeah, if you don't believe in manifestation, I'm not forcing it on you or forcing you to believe in what I believe in. I mean, that is what I believe in. And yeah, That's what I believe in. I believe in manifestation. And journaling is great. Creating your vision, what you envision or what you see yourself doing is great. Go for it. Whatever you believe in, go for it. So yeah, this video is solely just to let you know that even if your goals, or even if you are not able to achieve your goals for 2021, there's still potentials, there's still time, there's still time. You still have the potentials of doing that. Many people have wrapped up the year. Many people have wrapped up the year, closed for the year. I haven't closed yet. I still believe in last minute miracle. I still believe in last minute things to happen. I mean, things can still happen in the last minute. I still believe in that. I don't know about you, but I believe in that. That is my strong belief, that something positive can still happen on the last day of 2021. That's how much I still believe in it. What I'm going to say is never give up on your goals, never give up on your dreams. If you've closed up for the year, try again next year, try again 2022. Who knows? 2022 might be the year you would achieve all of your goals and come with the full potentials. Everything that you ever believed in could still possibly happen in 2022. So don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on your goals, still believe in yourself. Journal if possible. If you can't journal, if you can't create a vision board, create that. If you can meditate, do that. Whatever you believe in, if you can pray, whatever you believe in, do that. And I just came on here, or I'm just here to encourage you guys not to give up and believe in your dreams and believe that things will still happen, and it definitely will. So yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and everything that I said. I hope everything that I said made sense already. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and love topics or love videos like this also. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you do enjoy this video, do let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Happy holidays. Bye.